Shh.
Good evening. You know, in my life, I have fallen so many times. I've hurt myself. People have laughed at me. And each time I fell, I got up, dusted myself, walked up to the barman and said, "A double please." Now, I'm not an alcoholic, but I'm an addict, and I'm an addict of Toastmasters. I like to go to Toastmasters meeting and find out what is the culture of each club. And when I'm given a privilege and an opportunity to be the general evaluator for a club like this, I feel so happy. Aristotle said, excellence is not an act, it is a habit. And I found that in the speaking, you have covered so many meetings before, and it has come to fruition. I found both your quality of speeches and your quality of leadership showing. One of the things that I noticed when I came and I was asked to do the general evaluation is you have the tagline of the Toastmasters International on this page, where leaders are made. And that is our prime purpose in having Toastmasters International. Do you know what is the first slogan of Toastmasters International since 1924? You must be knowing it.
Communication, a wild word reality.
The first one is come, learn to speak.
Learn to speak.
Learn to speak. They changed it 4 years ago to where leaders, and this is what I found today. Leaders are being made and communicators are excelling more. I will start with the chronological sequence of the speakers who came here. The sergeant at arms, you did a wonderful job. You were oozing with energy. In fact, extra energy.
He shouted.
Which is good. Which is good, getting us, waking us up. And you covered all the points that had to be covered. You spoke about switching off your mobiles, the 3 taboo topics, the mission statement, everything, and within the time given to you. Then came the opening address by the president. Well put together and within the framework that you were supposed to do it. I noticed that you brought in this very lovely simile, the metaphor you could say, like skydiving, and you compared to how we can get used to Toastmasters. Beautiful. In one line you put the entire thing and gave it to us within your 4 minutes that we allotted to you. Toastmaster of the day. You are a natural. The first time I saw you today, you confirmed it. I don't think you should be joining Toastmasters for communication. You should join as a mentor. And you are, more of leadership should be coming out from you. Excellent, every part of it. I like the way you brought in the 14 points. I like the topic that you selected. Useful topic, child Aras. And you evoke this thing in us, and you brought it up very well. However, a Toastmaster is an anchor, not a preacher. Okay? We all get into this. We have a theme, we want to talk about it, and sometimes we overextend our time. If you're given 4 minutes, we cross the line and go to 7 or 8 minutes, which affects the whole meeting. So this is something that you may have to look into in the future. Just keep to anchoring very, very nicely and bring it. Naturally, you can give a liner, one-liners. We then move on to the word pastor. Beautiful word, very nice word. But I would suggest that you give a simple word like emulate. Those kind of words that will applaud, so that a person can remember 4 little words, 5 little words, 5 other words. So that is the reason we didn't get that response. We had great 2 speakers, but let me go through about their speeches to the evaluators. I think, Sameer, you did a very wonderful evaluation. You covered all the points, but I would ask you to, as far as possible, evaluators, don't go and tell the story. So you could have saved that little time that was there to give him more pointers. The speaker was excellent. I just couldn't believe that he's an icebreaker. So you had so much to tell him about his stance and what his vocal variety was, what was coming. He was a precocious speaker. We could have told that. Atik, difficult to evaluate a P3 when somebody comes with the notes. But you did it with such diplomacy. Excellently covered everything that she had to do. The speaker had a lovely topic, heart-touching, heartwarming. But if you could somehow not keep the notes with you, keep cards, card indexes, keep 2 points, and then you are a natural speaker again. Believe me, you are a natural speaker. We had of course, the debate was the prime thing, and I was so touched. I had almost tears in my eyes. I saw kids. Permit me to call you kids because I got the words of the kid here. You were so natural, and you came out with such lovely way of putting a debate. I beat you a debate last Friday. You beat them. All of you, especially, may I say, the people from this country, the Emiratis, I was so proud to see you all coming out. When you're standing and talking to your feet. Very, very good. The Praveesh covered all your topics very well, and then you had did I forget anybody here? Timing. Excellent timing. One suggestion from me to the club. Don't give 6 minutes to a general evaluator. I know I can see. Don't give 6 minutes. Give 10 minutes at least, so that you can do justice to it. So all the points can be covered. You're talking about 2 hours and 6 minutes. So in the future, please make it 10 minutes. It will be very good. Overall, a wonderful meeting. I have no regrets being here. I was intending to go for another meeting. It was Providence and not here, and I'm very, very happy, and I'll always remember this meeting. Over to you.